Antoine, what do you think you're doing? Why the fuck is nobody talking about this? If you own a dog, listen to what this
Mormonism teaches that trillions of planets scattered throughout the cosmos are ruled by countless gods. Ones were human like us.
I say this already feels like that.
They say that long ago on one of these planets, to an unidentified god in one of his goddess wives, a spirit child named Elohim was conceived. The spirit child was later born to human parents, who gave him as no part of them.
This is something the Christians that's like inside of Shelbywood.
He was elevated to a cardinal as his father was. Spinning on his wife on a planet near a mysterious star called
Star Trek, Star Wars. Give me a couple seconds, we're gonna find out Anakin Skywalker is never gonna be
here. The god of Mormonism lies in the celestial saints.
This may shock you, but 50 years old, you don't care about the intellectual robots. Let that sink in. This is 20 grads in 20 days.
Pay attention. UAE is funding a genocide in Sudan. This is not new, but honestly it's been difficult to gather public support because they use their black mercenaries to kill black people. But now videos have started to emerge more use of mass murders. I asked my father how long it's been going on. He said since the beginning of time. You see, Sudan represents the last frontier of African countries that they couldn't completely Arabize. And of course, they have oil. This millennia-long attempt by Arab powers to take over Sudan and Northern Africa is exactly how Egypt went from looking like this to looking like this.
Sudan? Oh, nah.
Ancient Egypt, I'm an Egyptian history buff. The Nubians and modern Sudan were actually the pharaohs of Egypt at a point in time.
Hey, Corey, what are you watching? Corey, what are you watching?
Cradle of civilization. Long before that, the original pyramid building.
Hey, why do you want my attention so bad? I'm trying to watch a video.
And somehow these motherfuckers say the Egyptians were not since the fucking way you ever made a
You better be on your shit in the game. Trying to get my attention so bad. So learn some history. Listen to the video.
I say, man, breakfast black. Look, that's Captain. And just because I got time today, I'm gonna show you how the Egyptians of Khufu's time depicted themselves. This is the tomb of Hesi Ra, aka Richard fucking.
Okay.
This is the tomb of
Get to work.
Today is attacks. Try to erase the fact that they were black. It's President John. He was a Sudanese revolutionary and vice president.
There is a reason. Using machinery.
Okay. What? Okay, you're right. I aimed at that. Bro, just kill your fucking target, man. Fuck, I died because I can't shoot at my guy because you get killed by shooting at your target.
What's your target ID?
Damn. Damn. Bro, what? That was a headshot, man.
We just got arrested.
That's the first time I ever saw my
You
father
guys are
cry.
staff names.
So we are looking for game.
The other two staffers, though, staffers.
It's Johnny Platt.
Come
To solve the Middle East crisis by building an exact replica of Jerusalem in the middle of the Mexican desert. To what end? You know, it's like the baseball movie. You build it and they will come. Who will come? The Jewish people. If they don't come, make it nice but outspread. You really don't understand your objections, Professor Goldfarb. Why wouldn't the Sonora Desert make a perfectly good promised land?
Go away.
We could call it Nuevo Jerusalem,
Please go away.
said Pharaoh to Moses. I'm going to solve the Middle East crisis by building an exact replica of Jerusalem in the middle of the Mexican desert. To what end? You know, it's like the baseball movie. You build it and they will come. Who will come? The Jewish people. If they don't come, we'll make it nice but outspread.
It's interesting when a pastor argues that Lucifer was the first to sin when they're teaching people that God is all-knowing.
You can't make this up.
Congratulations, New York. You just elected a man who promised them.
You can't make this up.
Congratulations, New York. You just elected a man who promised that he was going to pay all your bills using the money from anyone who makes over $1 million a year. So before we fast forward to the oops, we're broke part of this story, let's talk some numbers. Currently, there are roughly 80 to 90,000 millionaires that live in New York City, and about 125 billionaires. And between those two groups, they already cover about 48% of all of the city income taxes. But now, Mom Donnie would like to jack up their taxes another 2%, as well as hike up corporate rate taxes on top of it. And I'm out here thinking that he sounds like Robin Hood. But here's what's actually happening. 10 to 15% of these millionaires are leaving easily. Another 10 to 15% of the billionaires are shifting residency or moving operations out of the city. And another 3 to 5% of major companies are preparing to relocate. Sorry, I left my crayons at home for this one. But that is a guesstimated $1.3 to $2.4 billion in lost tax revenue every single
Keep it up.
That was a point blank shot, bro.
Stop.
What's the point of this challenge again? Wild.
Totally against the self-defense.
Your tactics don't work. Find another way.
Those kids are, man, they don't even know what they're talking about. They think they do. Hey, guess what? You didn't even know, you know what it is it? Excuse me, pretty good. You know what it is it? Yeah, you know what it is it? Know what's still in there? What's up, you two?
We have something to tell y'all. We're not the real us. Stop. You're not the real us. Y'all, we have something to tell y'all. We're not the real us.
You gotta watch this. I asked ChatGPT, if you were the devil, and maybe you are,
You definitely race swap superheroes as long as their race isn't extremely important to their character. For example, I would argue Peter Parker. I don't think his race has a huge bearing on who he is as Spider-Man. So if you wanted to change that for whatever reason, I totally think you could. And Wolverine is one that I also feel that way about. I don't think that there's anything about Wolverine's race or background that can't be expanded upon, that can't be added to add to his character. Now, there are characters that I don't think you can change. Obviously, Black Panther is a big one. His race, his cultural background is something that's very important to his character. The same with Storm from the X-Men. But I would also argue you can't change Professor X. His growth, his upbringing of being white, being someone of privilege, of wealth, really dictates a lot of his character traits going forward. His arrogance, him thinking that he always knows what the best answer is, him sometimes not being able to always understand that he might be hurting people more than he's helping, comes from that background. So that's very important. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing a different version of Professor X from a different race or a different cultural background, but I do think that's important to his character. But what are characters that you think can be changed or can't be changed?
I don't like how she changed. And nobody's saying shit. Everybody just don't take it.
Leader! There's no way I should have missed those shots. There's no way I missed those shots. I know what the fuck I did.
Fuck I live.
Nah, this game fucking stupid.
I thought we was rapping back and forth.
Just gonna do that.
You're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in your tank.
Since the release of video evidence showing Israeli prison guards raping a Palestinian hostage so brutally that they fractured his ribs and punctured a lung, the implicated rapists have gained groundswell popularity in Israel. Firstly being free of interrogation by a pro-rape mob of Israeli settlers, and then appearing on Israeli television shows as guests of honor, and receiving a blessing from prominent Israeli religious leader Rabbi Meir Mazuz. Four of the 5 accused rapists, whose names are kept secret by an Israeli court gag order, held a press conference outside the Israeli Supreme Court in occupied Jerusalem on Monday, wearing ski masks to obscure their identity. They demanded appreciation from Israeli society for their heinous crimes and vowed not to remain silent. Meanwhile, the Israeli government has launched an investigation into the senior military prosecutor who leaked the video evidence, despite months of political pressure which dissuaded her from launching investigations into similar Gaza war crimes, namely the April 2024 murder of 7 World Central Kitchen aid workers.
These are the holy people of the Bible y'all be talking about? Y'all must have the wrong man.
Since the release of video evidence...
Listen, ladies, don't get caught up trying to not be a pick-me, okay? All that shaming the pick-me girls, guess what? Niggas picked them. Listen, ladies, don't get caught up trying to... Price picks is so simple, you just pick more or less on a few players. I like going less. I call it least mode. Sheldon, what? Do I need to quote Spock's dying words to you? No, don't. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one. Damn it, I'll do it. Sheldon, what? Do I need to... Do you let your kids cuss in front of you? Yeah, no, I don't. Do you let your kids cuss in front of you? I don't know. You let your kids cuss in front of you? No. As your brother. Yes, you're living in a state of delusion. Because you literally doing the same thing your parents did to you. You've been conditioned. And you know your kids are doing the same things you're doing. And so most parents are not the people their kids go to when they're in need. Because there's all of these micro fake things that we put up around ourselves. So when I'm really struggling, I'm not coming to you because I can't be real. And I don't know if the black community is ready to have these conversations because a lot of times we perpetuate. Yo! Hey, one sec. You're not truly mad. Train for a welding career.
This is ridiculous. The droids aren't half as good as Rex's men.
Oh, that's the point. You can hold off fixing the boys. You'll be ready for anything on the battlefield.
Begin.
This is ridiculous. The droids aren't half as good as Rex's men.
Oh, that's the point. You
you can pull off that, boy, she'll be ready for anything on the battlefield. All your sins paid.
Hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny.
Wait, Sandy? Wait. Oh, I never realized that was Sandy. Wait, Nicktoons?
Of course.
Shut up!
However, a grave and one.
That's Timmy Turner.
Powerful. Ridiculous.
And now it's Sandy, and now it's bro, tell me this is Nicktoons Unite.
Powers to summon them
Oh, that's a 4-player. That looks like 4 players right there. Nicktoons Unite! No way! Oh my god! What the fuck? VR?
I hope you enjoy the first.
So there are currently Nazis here at the New Hampshire State House, and I don't know if anyone's coming to fucking get these losers out of here.
After months of idiots calling everybody on the internet that disagrees with them Nazis, they're finally seeing real Nazis. These are real Nazis. This is what real Nazis do. I don't know if you saw the flag. It said Trump loves Epstein. Real Nazis wouldn't actually like Trump, y'all, because Trump likes the Jewish people. Trump fucks with Israel, and they do not, homie, do you not understand who Nazis is? These are the types of dudes that I grew up beating up when they showed up at punk rock or metal shows. These are the types of dudes who tried to recruit me when I was in prison, and I told them to get on before they got shit on. Y'all have diluted the meaning of the word so much by overusing it that it literally has no power anymore. So when real Nazis show up, there's just a bunch of dumb assholes in the comments being all confused.
Someone once said, maybe celebrities who are one-hit wonders are just the ones who refuse to sell their soul. Now, this is MIA, the woman behind the song Paper Planes. You know, remember 2010? Listen to what she says happened in the industry, and now I'm thinking one-hit wonders probably are people who refuse to sell their soul.
Jay-Z has my coalition. The best thing that's going to do is get us a surgery. Because because I have put up this and they're doing it. Thank you. She turned around and thank you on stage. Which is and even the down, which is extremely high now. Into a manager. Putting against an award who's Beyonce. It's like myself, myself swimming in black in the fucking highway. Everyone's fucking said, oh, I would all be a witch. All be that, all of that. All of that.
She didn't want to wear devil horns. She didn't want to drip blood all over her. Are you guys hearing this correctly? And you know this woman, you know the song, Paper Planes. Now, there are many one-hit wonders. Think of the guy from this guy, Atlian Childs. He won X Factor in Australia in the 2010s. He subsequently, his career changed. He dropped a 4-hour video exposing Freemasonry and what they wanted him to do in the entertainment industry. People are coming out and blowing the whistle. Theater working. You think Hollywood ideally is like this organic movement and like let's entertain people and like give them fun things to think about. It's just not the case. There's something else going on here. The majority of the entertainment industry is not
something. Just take the time to point out if these people are coming out and saying things and they are fact and they aren't assassinated in the weeks coming up, that just means this was an orchestrated event.
Being pursued, plus it binds free reference, statistics, and if you combine that with something like the challenge the pure conventional gene, you're getting some of the most potent superfoods in the industry. You can see all the substance saving the power plant from a meltdown or knocking the head of Jebediah Springfield to the ground. Brand new substance makes a ton of nutrients. How can we not talk about food?
You're paying me $45 an hour.
Because my father asked me to do this. If it's in that got the raw end of the deal. But friends, maybe not really with it.
Enemy soldier coming. You're the last one standing, soldier. Found one spot, mate. Get your redeployment. We have reinforcements in there. Inserting additional armor.
Hey, just out of curiosity, we all know that the free loadout get camped, correct? Like when the free loadout come, there's gonna be like 3 or 4 teams camping it because they suck. We all know that. So why are we not buying the loadout right now? I'm confused. Is it because we want to die, go to the free loadout and get killed and then get squad eliminated? Is it because you think this is real money so you don't want to spend it yet? But I would like my guns so I can go shoot people. And you're standing where enemies are, so if I go to you, I'm going to lose the money. So again, not talking shit, just analyzing the situation here. Why the fuck we don't got the loadout yet? Oh, I know there's enemies over there. That's why I'm not going over there. I'm not trying to fight them until I got my guns. I don't want to lose my fucking money, which is what you're about to do. So now we're going to have to not get the loadout because you want to get kills and end up dying. Fucking idiot. You know you would have a higher percentage of chance to win if you get your guns. You know that, right? It don't even take that long. You making it take longer by doing all this dumb shit like getting killed. I know they are. I watched it happen. They chose to be idiots. Fuck you telling me for? I'm telling them what to do. We just need to buy the fucking loadout. But they just want to lose all the fucking money. Oh, now you gonna go back over there, this time with no guns, and try to fight them all over again. Oh, that shit great. That's comedy gold right there. That's fucking hilarious.
Friendly loadouts on the line.
Damn right it is.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Damn, y'all still over there dying. It's not even like you getting any kills. It's not even like you squad wiped anybody. So like, what's the point of not working together again so you can keep doing this shit? You got 1 kill and 2 kills. Oh, I know there's a loadout. I fucking bought it. You chose to not come get it until, oh, he did all the work, now I'm gonna come for it. So you fucking dead. You didn't want to work together. Fucking idiot.
Enemy UAV is online.
I don't like stupid people. They make it hard to exist in a peaceful world. Don't get me wrong. I'm not about peace all the time, most of the time. 9 times out of 10, I'm about violence. But you don't have to be violent. It don't even really it doesn't take a very intelligent person to realize you don't always have to be violent. And it also doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize if we on the same team, we should work together. But apparently it does. You just want to keep dying. I get it. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't get it whatsoever at all. It makes no sense to me. You got 2 kills and 1 kill. What the fuck's the point of this shit? We could be doing a bounty contract right now, you know what I mean? We could have eliminated the squad by now. But that would require us working together. And since we're not working together, it's not gonna happen.
Enemy UAV online. Still have 4 packs outside the safe zone. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
You shouldn't have pushed up. You should have stayed the fuck back there. I don't know what the fuck you thought. You thought you were him? You thought, oh, I'm gonna be the one who killed him? It took y'all double teaming me to kill me. I fucked your buddy up. He spent money on the outfit for me to kill him in it. Nice outfit, pussy.
Hostile shooter. Disregard.
Why would you shoot at nothing? Oh, he about to kill you. I kill your friend. I murdered him. I fucking murdered him. How do y'all, neither one of y'all got any kills yet? Since y'all first kept dying, you haven't done anything. Oh, man. There you go. I'm fucking proud of you. Took me too long. That sucks. Yeah, I bet. And so's my patience. Y'all should buy a loadout. Oh man, we're gonna get eliminated.
Enemy UAV is online. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone. It's all on you. Stay alive for your squad to redeploy. Five rounds over. Just right. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. You have reinforcements inbound. You're in the top 5. Enemy has
Damn, homie, I'm sorry.
Be advised, this is no longer active. This is suspicious. You're the last one standing, soldier. Contract failed. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Enemy UAV online. Get to the safe zone. You're in the top three. Don't let up now. Three squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Inserting additional armor. Flight station. Proceed to the flight station with all time upgrades. You receive a discounted item.
Fucking shocker.
I can help you. I can help you. UAV is vehicle returning. Contract failed. You lost your objective. I can help you.
You could? Damn, that's crazy. So how come when I asked for the money for the loadout, you didn't give it to me? No, that's crazy. I'm not buying you back. I remember when I asked you for the money and you didn't give it to me. You told me you weren't my teammate at that moment. So I'm good. See, we died. I wish you would have helped me at the start, because then I would have bought you back.
Switching back.
Actions, consequences.
Somebody started a rumor, and the whole entire generation found out about it. And it was a rumor with Marilyn Manson.
What if I tell you that rumor about Marilyn Manson that all millennials...
That's profit. Yeah, that's profit. That's profit.
Anakin is the last person you want to try and trick with a moral dilemma.
Who will strike first and brand themselves a cold-blooded killer?
Bro, can we talk about the fact that Anakin was just chilling behind this dude while he was yapping for who knows how long? And mind you, he could have literally killed this dude at any moment he pleased, but he specifically chose not to strike until he heard that he could earn the title of being a cold-blooded killer. Yeah, there were no signs though, by the way. Listen, in Anakin's defense, the dude yapping was going to blow up the ship, so he had to act quick. But bro, he could have simply cut off the dude's hand and then proceed to catch the detonator before it hit the ground.
Guns kill. Is that right? I didn't say anything. Okay, gun, kill.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I shot you first and a knife. How does that even work? Hey, get the load out. Load out. The free load out, get camped. We already know that. Get the load out. It ain't rocket science. Don't throw it somewhere we gonna get shot at. Get the load out. Trust me, I know. That's why I'm saying it. Oh yeah. Man, these niggas being dumb. Again, this is why I specify don't throw it somewhere we can get shot at. You get shot at from right there, right there, right there when you throw this shit all out in the open. I appreciate the nigga who came over here with me to get the load out. Thank you. Other two niggas. Yeah, I could have got here real quick. We getting shot at.
Man, you doing all that yapping. Hey,
yes, I am. All right, look, real quick. Was I wrong? Does the free loadout not get camped? Was I wrong? Okay, then. So that being said, no, wait. You didn't say I was wrong. So let me say this last part. Why wouldn't we get the loadout as quick as possible? Be better. Nigga, be better.
Hey, what's up? You outside? Alright,
You know, I'm gonna do you a favor. Come here real quick. All right, don't come get the loadout. You're right. I shouldn't have guided it for you, even though you just died and you lost your guns. You're right. I shouldn't have did that for you. Let's be argumentative. You're right, dumbass.
Man, pick me up. Yeah, I know where I'm at, bro. The dude above y'all.
Another job. Weapon free. Deserve the list squad. Redeploy your bombs to make up for it. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
Down. Damn. That was almost beautiful, actually. That wasn't the guy, it was just the king.
Target KO. Reward drop inbound. Take your squad back that way. Mark the rest of that squad and attack. Enemy dropping into the AR. Plate up. You're losing ground, moving. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
Damn it, I missed that gun. Damn it, you got me killed. So good. Hey, buy a loadout, homie. You broke too. Hey, just lay down, get enough money to buy a loadout. We all dead. We can get a loadout. You don't need to get us eliminated. You got us eliminated. Thank you for trying to be thirsty. You were so cool, bro. You're so awesome. You got us eliminated. Fucking moron.